Well, hello there. This is Fun with Words or Words. I really haven't decided on a title yet. But I'm your host, Bustin' Justin, and this episode of Words is brought to you by the Cool School, proudly teaching in Noginsk since 2013. It's also made possible by contributors like you. Subscribe button, please. Could you click it, little cricket? Today, I'm going to talk about the word shashlik. In English, shashlik is shish kebab. Повторите, пожалуйста, shish kebab. All right, not bad. I know that shashlik is a noun, but today I'm going to use it like a verb. Правильно. Сегодня шашлик – это глагол. My show, my rules. And I want to play with shashlik to talk about grammar. I love the smell of grammar in the morning. It smells like, I don't know, crazy? Now there's some debate how many tenses there are in English. Some say 12, some say 13, 14, 15, 25. I say 12. I like 12. I don't like the number 13. I'm superstitious. So let's go with 12. I'm going with 12. And you can keep going to собраться as a bonus. That's fine. Besides, it's really similar to present continuous. So, we have times. Present, past, and future. You can call these tenses, but I like the word times. We've got four aspects, simple, continuous, perfect, and a combination of the latter two, present perfect. Now, 3 times four aspects, and you've got 12 tenses. Easy peasy, Japanesey, right? And I think today we're going to focus on the present tenses. And I have a firm belief if you understand the philosophy behind the present tenses and the aspects, then it's easier to figure out the future tenses and the past tenses. So, here we go. Today we're going to talk about the present tenses. The present simple is a repeated action. It's a habit. It's something that usually happens or doesn't happen. And remember, today I'm playing with the word shashlik like a verb. Present simple, вспомогательный глагол, do, does. And don't forget, третье лицо, единственное число. You add the S. So, I shashlik, you shashlik, he shashliks. I don't shashlik, you don't shashlik, she doesn't shashlik. Huh. Questions. Do I shashlik? Yes, I do. Always use the helping verb in the answer, in the short answer. Do you shashlik? Yes, you do. Does he shashlik? Does he shashlik? Yes, he does. Okay. So, the key words are the adverbs of frequency. I always shashlik in the summer. Do you see what I did? I just put the adverb of frequency before the main verb. Okay? It can go after the вспомогательный глагол, but before the main verb. I know some people like to move some adverbs of frequency to the beginning or the end of the sentence. But it always works before the main verb. Next example. I often shashlik on my balcony, but I usually shashlik down by the river. I never shashlik in winter, but my brother does. My brother shashliks in his garage all winter long. The lucky duck. That's it. Present simple. Present continuous is a process. It's happening now. Wspomagatelný glagol. Glagol to be. Am is are. Say it. Am is are. Am is are. And the main verb ends with an ing. We call it a gerund form. ing. ing. Glagol to be plus ing. Present continuous now. The key words for present continuous are at the moment, today, this week, these days, exclamation points, and we often use present continuous in dialogues on the phone, in pictures, and out the windows. For example, I'm not shashliking now. Are you shashliking? Are you shashliking at home today? I'm sorry. Vova can't come to the phone right now. He's shashliking. There's a window to my left. Look! Look! Those people are shashliking down by the river. It's now. It could be this week, this year, but it's opposite of the usual situation. Or it could be the usual situation and you're just doing it now as well. The present perfect. Случилось раньше, важный, правильный сейчас. It's something that happened before, but it's important now, or it's true now. It also describes experience, oput, and it's really good in business and work and housework because it talks about results. Wspomagatelný glagol, have or has. And the main verb takes the third form. Begin, began, begun, sing, sang, sung. You've got it, okay? And the key words, are you ready? Wait for it. Ever, never, just already, yet, for and since. Ever, never, just already, yet, for and since. Say that 10 times. No, really, please. Say it 10 times. Pause and say it. Ever, never, just already, yet, for and since. I have shashlikt. I have never shashlikt in Nizhny Novgorod. But I heard it's really nice. You have just shashlikt? Oh, that's why it smells so good in here now. Has Julia Roberts ever shashlikt? If not, I think we should invite her. The present perfect continuous is a combination of the continuous and the perfect. Like the present perfect, it started in the past and it's still true now. But like the continuous, it's a process now. It's continuing and we don't know when it's going to stop. We think it's going to continue. It answers the question, Skoliko vremeni do sih por? How long? How long? The helping verb, wspomagatelný glagol again, is have or has. But because it's also continuous, we need the verb to be. But because it's perfect, the verb to be must be in the third form. Begin, began, be, was, were, been. And it's continuous, so the main verb must be in the gerund form. ing, ing. Got it? The key words are for and since. For example, wait. Past simple. I moved to Russia in September of 2009. September 5th, 2009. Now, present perfect continuous. I have been shashliking since September 6th, 2009. Whew. 3 verbs. You got it? I have been shashliking. I think I can give you an example of 4 verbs, but that's coming later. I have been shashliking for 8 years. But Sasha has been shashliking for his whole life. Whew. That's 4 present tenses. And I'm shashliked out. Well, that's all for now. This is fun with words, or words. I haven't really given the show a title yet. But I'm Bustin' Justin. And this episode was brought to you by the Cool School, proudly teaching in Noginsk, Russia since 2013. And it's also brought to you in thanks to contributors like you. Ooh. Subscribe button. Can you click it, little cricket? Thanks so much. Have a great day. Ciao. Naskledano. Do svidania. Bye-bye.